Vitamin ABB, a conversation between two shitheads, part 2. Trust me, I'm a doctor. For me, you know, this whole thing has just been like, when I first heard the music, like heard it, like it struck me. You know, I've said this billions of times. I think I've written it. I think it's in the preface to Play All Night. Holy shit, what is this music? Like, it has everything that I love in music. What it inspired me to do was to learn more. And I am, you know, fascinated by stories. At that point, I wasn't a historian, though I was studying, or eventually was studying to get my master's in history when I initially found him. History and stories intrigued me, and they added so many layers to this story. You know, it starts with really that Southern Gothic layer of you know, kind of what they exposed as these progenitors of the New South. And, you know, that they were the youngsters of the civil rights generation. They didn't march. The Allman Brothers didn't. But they played black music with black musicians, toured with J-Mo in their band, an African-American, as hippies. You know, those were very strong statements toward or against the South's kind of long tail of racism. Remember, legal segregation ends in 1954 with the Brown versus Board of Education decision, but as late as 1970, school districts were still being forced to integrate. So it's a crazy time, and I'm going off on a little bit of a tangent, but, you know, like, knowledge and what it is, it's super easily attainable, right? Like, just read a lot and pay attention to it. And I am able to kind of distill some stories down because I've been reading and thinking about it for a really, really, really long time. And if you stuck with me this long, I got a Substack, longlivetheabb.com, where I'm writing about this, because prose is really my medium. Long live the Allman Brothers Band. Yeah, you've captured the very essence of Long Live the ABB. The Allman Brothers Band, they kept going after Duane died. They kept going after Barry Oakley died. They kept going after 2 breakups. They kept going after a bitter divorce with Dickey Betts. And I'm really fucking glad for that. Like, really glad, because it has enriched my life. And it's not just writing Play All Night, but that obviously is something that I've thought about a lot over my life, but also the friends I've made in person and online. You included. You know, I'm fixing to write an essay on the 2 Arista records, and I've never listened to them all the way through. So wish me luck. Listen, I'm going to listen to them first, obviously. I just wanted to clarify. I will listen to them before I write about them. But my opinion is already made. They suck.